So, hi Radhika, how are
Hi,
you?
Ashwini. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Super, all good, and so excited to be on this call with you. I think this is our first call, or is this?
Yes, this is our first call,
Wow,
and I'm also excited to ask you some questions which are there in my mind.
awesome.
So, yeah.
Shoot, let's go
So,
ahead.
Ashwini, basically, when people talk about healing or
Yeah,
transformation,
yeah.
why everyone's journey is different? Why do you feel it is that way?
Okay, that's such a powerful question, and I will also connect this to one more thing, which is when people approach us for the first time, they ask me, "Okay, Ashwini, how many sessions will I need?" And I always say that everyone's journey is different because Radhika, we are living in a world which is very, um, people are only looking at the blacks and the whites, which means they want to exactly know things in a quantitative number manner. And people believe that there is a fixed procedure, but we are not machines. We are masses of energy vibrating in this universe. We all have states of consciousness. We all have levels of emotion, we have level of thoughts, all of that is on. And that's the reason I say everyone's journey is different. Everyone has a different journey. Everyone has a different way of looking at life. Everyone's process is different. Everyone's um, life is different. So um, let's speak about this. So the first thing which I want to talk about here is everyone's abilities are different.
Hmm.
Everyone's
Right.
everyone's energy they put in the process of healing is different, because there are some people who come to me and who say that no matter what happens, I just want to get better. The second thing is the belief that whatever we are doing is going to work on them, trusting in themselves, trusting in the universe, and trusting in the process which we do. So I never say that trust your trust what I am talking about, but I would say that trust the process, because you need to have that level of trust in the process, because the processes which we use on people are tried and tested. We have learned it. We have spent hours working on it. We have spent hours with our teachers, our mentors, and these are tried and tested processes which we use with the clients. And the third and the final one is you need to be vulnerable your with your coach, which is the most important thing which people don't understand. Like, I had someone come to me and I was asking her questions, and I was trying to look at where she's coming from, but she was not willing to be vulnerable. And I always believe the more you are vulnerable, the faster you
Yeah.
heal. Right?
So, yeah. So, as you said the word correctly, vulnerable.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I just want to ask you now. We have seen this many times that why
Yeah.
people are afraid of being vulnerable, or in a simple way,
Yes.
why are they afraid of being, opening up?
Okay, yes. And this is, thank you, Radhika, for this question. Very powerful question. And I think this is, when I tell people even to register for workshops and I ask them, why are you joining here? Or they are hiding. They don't want to speak up. Okay, even when I do online webinars, online workshops, many people are hiding. They switch their cameras off. They are not willing to speak up. You ask them, are you there? They don't even say that they are there. I mean, there are a bunch of people who will be there, who will be opening up, who will be talking, but there are also people who are just not doing that. And when I ask them, they say everything is okay. And then they say that, okay, maybe the workshop didn't work for me. My question is, why are you not opening up? Why are you here for? We really need to know, why are you here for? Just you have to give me a second, because I realize my battery is running a little low. So I'm sorry. And I'm just going to, yes, here we are back. So why are people not opening up? There are multiple reasons for this. The first reason is they're afraid being judged. They are even afraid that their coach is going to judge them. And when people are operating from that space, we really can't do anything, because you have to be open You have to be willing to open up yourself. The second reason why people don't open up
Open up.
is because they feel that when they are being vulnerable, the things which they speak about will be used against them. Now, the first rule of our profession is that we maintain absolute confidentiality. We don't use your your emotions or what you share with us to gossip with our friends. We don't do that. That's criminal in our profession. We will never do that, because I know there was a girl who came to me for a healing, and we used to. I mean, this was about 4 or 5 years ago. She and me used to go to the same gym, and she said, Ashwini, I registered coming to you for the last 4 5 months because whatever I tell you, you don't share it with that girl and that girl. I was like, I'm not going to do that, because that's the base of what my profession is. We will never even tell your family. If sometimes you don't even tell your spouse if we meet them, because we have people, we have sisters-in-law coming for coaching to us. We have mother-in-law, daughter-in-law coming for coaching with us. We have Jethani Devrani coming for coaching with us. We have brothers coming for coaching with us, brother and sister, mother and daughter. We can't do that. Even spouses, for that matter, if you don't wish to give that away, we will never do it, and we don't even discuss it with our families, with our siblings or our spouses. We never do that, right? So whatever you share stays with us. We don't use it to exploit you or to expose you. That is the second thing. So people are second reason why people are not vulnerable is because they are afraid things might not work out for them, or we might use it against them. And the third and final reason is people are not aware of what is actually going on in their life. They are just feeling hollow. They are just feeling something is missing, but they are not really able to figure out. But here is where I feel you still, if you can open up and if you can just express whatever you feel about yourself, just do it, because that is going to change your life. And in access consciousness, we always say that people who are hiding are not able to receive the blessings of the universe. So if you're putting your camera off, if you're not talking about things, if you're not sharing, if you're lying, if you're showing that your life is um, amazing, and if you still feel there is something going on with you, I would say that be as vulnerable as possible. And in our one-on-one coaching sessions, we handle this in a very deep manner. But now when I'm coming up with workshops, I'm going to I tell all my people that please tell me, why are you joining this workshop? What will that do to you is that will give you, that will make you use the workshop to your fullest possibility. That's not for me, that's for you.
Correct.
So hence we always advise people to be vulnerable. Wow, I think that was, I just tried to make it short and sweet. And
Yeah, that was,
thank
yeah,
you,
most
Radhika, for
welcome. And thank
initiating.
you for giving answers in such a
Thank
nice
you.
way. Thank you. Thank you.
And what else is possible now? So thank you all of you who watched this video with me and Radhika. And we look forward to hear from you. Please leave your comments below in this video. And we'll see you next time once again with yet another powerful topic. Thank you.